Hi, our growing girlies. Welcome or welcome back to A Girl Gotta Grow. This is episode 9, girlies.
As in 9?
9, as in 1 away from the big 10. The big double digits.
I'm so excited.
If you are here, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, because we want you here over and over and over and over and over again.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, guys.
If this is your first time, I am Jess, and I'm here with...
I was gonna say, and I am Mel.
No, I'm gonna let you. I just said, and I'm here with...
Mel.
What are we saying about this weather? Because wasn't the sun out just like
And do you know what's so
crazy?
Apparently next week is like 24, 25.
Yeah, the end of next week.
So bank holiday weekend is actually going to be so, and I was just like, I can't. And at work, I kept telling people, you guys need to have an umbrella in the office.
Yeah.
So one of these cheap umbrellas, it's been in the office,
office,
and that saved me, because if I didn't have the umbrella,
I had my umbrella today, but I left the car without the umbrella.
Oh.
And I was walking through the rain, I was like, imagine if I had my umbrella.
Yeah. Wait, you didn't have an umbrella?
No.
Hood?
I had, what you saw me in is what I had.
Oh my
had jumper and leggings, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you know what's interesting that's been happening today? I've been getting moved to. I got moved to like 4 times today.
Oh.
I barely get moved to anymore.
No.
So it's very interesting when people start, I'm like, oh yeah. Do you know what, some man was like, oh, what's your name? I was like, Jess. Can I get to know you? And I accidentally said absolutely not. What I was supposed to say was unfortunately not.
It's not unfortunate.
It's not unfortunate. It's unfortunate for him.
Yeah. Unfortunately for you.
Unfortunately for you. Yeah. So I said absolutely not, and I was like, I didn't mean to say that, but I have a boyfriend.
Aww.
Take care.
Do you know what it is? Someone always says like, tis the season.
Yeah.
People are out.
Yeah.
No, but of course you get pretty. What the heck?
No,
Look how pretty you are. Huh?
Right.
Are you crazy?
Right.
Or what?
Right.
She has to keep going, no. This is the rejection therapy we were talking about. Last episode, this is what we were talking about. Just...
Yeah. But I like the politeness in that. Men are just like, okay, have a good day.
It's because
I feel like there was a time.
No, it's because it's daytime. Yeah. If it's not daytime.
There was a time. They wouldn't take no.
Oh my gosh, did you see? This was like either years ago. It feels like years ago. There was a girl online who got like bricked.
Beaten up, yeah.
Not beaten up. A brick was thrown at her.
What, in person? I've
Yeah,
heard of
in
a girl who
America.
actually. Oh no, I've heard of a UK girl.
No, in America, a girl. But I don't know how true the story was because I didn't follow up with it. But apparently, some guy moved to her outside of a club. She said no. I don't know how she said no. Maybe I just don't know.
Yeah.
And she got bricked, and her face was like really swollen.
And that's
so
such
sad.
entitlement and
so
like inability. Like, learn to accept no as an answer. Because if you say no to this person, someone else might say yes to you.
And you know what I feel like being a woman is actually very hard.
Oh my gosh, it's so scary.
No, it's so hard.
Yeah.
One time, bless this guy, he was on a run, but I had headphones in and I didn't know he was running. So imagine like someone behind you.
Yeah.
I was like, he was like,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, I'm just running. And I was like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
But then it just made me realize like, we aren't like as comfortable.
No, I feel like I'm constantly on guard, like walking through the night. Like, it's a subconscious thing. It's like, this could happen to me, this could happen to me, this could happen to me. Like, men are stronger than me, so they can ultimately do what they want if they come close to me.
I saw a girl in America. A guy was trying to be very weird at the gym. He wasn't a member of the gym. She beat his ass up. She was coming from the gym.
Yeah.
She beat his ass up, and I said, yeah, more of that.
Yeah, absolutely. 'Cause they're scary species. They can be extremely scary, and we're just girls.
Yeah, and obviously, like, I get it. Being a guy is also not easy in terms of like what you have to like deal with being a man. But it's just like I was really thinking about it. Like, women are actually always on guard.
That's the thing. Men don't have to necessarily be on guard. Like, walking down the road, walking in the dark is not.
Yeah, I don't think
things can happen, of course, but I don't feel like they have to be constantly on guard like me. Like, I walk with my keys in my fingers.
Do you know what?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Just a doof.
But doof. It's just like, it's a habit I've formed. It's constantly in my fingers.
I try my best to avoid going out super late if I'm not going in an Uber. And even in an Uber, sometimes I'm like, but it's like because where I live, it's like very at night. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Like there's no one around, so I'm just like, let me call someone. So that's someone be with me on the phone. And again, small frame like this. What am I? What am I going to really do?
I can't even scream anymore. Like,
oh my gosh, I don't remember the last time I screamed. The last time
I don't think I physically can like scream.
I don't remember.
I can't do that.
I don't remember the last time I screamed.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
What ripped screaming? Do you go to the park?
No, but I'm not an amusement park girly.
I'm actually terrified of rides, but I'll go on them. Like if someone else says let's do it, I'll do it.
Like I've been on rides.
Yeah.
I've hated it.
Yeah.
But then by the time it's done, I'm like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
But I think
that's me.
But I think with me, I don't know if it's I'm scared of rides or I'm scared, like you know when you see rides malfunctioning. It's a really bad fear mentality. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like I'm just very alert about all those type of things. And I'm like, is it really that deep to go?
No, it's not, because it seems so fun. And it's like you say, once I'm done, I'm like, yeah, that was great. But even when I'm on it, I'm like, this is the worst thing I could ever put myself through.
Have you ever been to like, not Thorpe Park or anything, but you know like the park fairs?
Like Home Fair?
Yeah. So sometimes when I go there, or when I used to go there, I would sit and the thing is like secured on, but I'm still like,
in your head you're like,
no, but I can still
because you're thin. That's because you're thin.
I can still
I'm tight. No, but for like a bigger man or a bigger frame, it's like super
for
secure.
the booby girls at least
there is like generally gaps.
Oh my gosh.
In them.
And I'm like, maybe it's not tight enough, maybe I'll slip through the gap, but again,
by the grace of God,
it's still here, you know, and it will never happen.
No.
But yeah, I'm not really a amusement. Even like, you know, when people go on in October, like 31st, Thorpe Park Fright Night.
I don't like being made to jump. I don't like something touching me without me knowing. So I wouldn't do anything like that.
But you're going to Recess.
Recess Land? What's that got to do with people touching me?
No, as in like it's got like rides and stuff.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, are you not gonna go on the rides?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that actually.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a day out. Oh yeah, it does have rides.
Yeah, it has rides.
I'm wearing a skirt though.
Maybe put like shorts
underneath.
Yeah,
I'm skinning out. I'm skinning out.
Come
Have
rain.
you ever seen this little bitty titty outfit I've got? I'm skinning all the way out. No, I've got two. So I've got two different ones. They're both itty bitty, but I'll show you. One's like a crochet piece.
Ooh.
Just from Shein.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, because I looked online at what do the girlies wear to.
No, because you know you haven't been out for a long time.
I don't know what is in.
I can't go with my bandage dress. My bandage dress from 2000 and it's not the same.
It's not the same vibe, So it's, everyone's apparently skinning out. I should have worked on my stomach a little bit more, but
no, I love it.
It's okay.
You're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the rides.
Yeah.
I'll probably go on them.
No, you should, because that's the whole concept of it. And if you're like tipsy and whatnot, you won't really think about, oh my gosh, what's this ride gonna do to me? Whilst the choo is going on, you know?
It's true.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
How's your week?
It's been pretty chilled, to be honest. I've done a lot of self-reflection work. So in my therapy session on Monday,
because your girlie is
in therapy.
Girlie.
Yeah. So we missed last week because of the bank holiday. But this week she asked me, "Who is Jess?" And I started reeling off like who I am, but I was like, oh, I'm someone I've been put on this world to be kind to people, to help people, to be a listening ear. She's like,
but that's not who you are.
That's literally what she said.
Yeah.
She was like, you find it so difficult to talk about who you are because what you think is that you're supposed to always do something for other people. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know then. So my homework is to write my name in the middle and like make some points on who I am. So that will be interesting to understand about myself. Because I think, I don't know if it's for everyone, but I don't know how many people can truly describe themselves.
I don't think a lot of us can. And even when you like strip it back, the reason why like the description you would give,
Yeah.
I think anyway, is influenced
By,
by either
100%.
other people
Yeah.
or like something that you've seen. And it's not like it's a bad thing, but I think it is the whole concept of like, even with you, I would say you're someone that likes to run, but you like to run because you like to be healthy.
Yeah.
So you're just a healthy girly, and that's come from you. Other people, they run not because they like it, but it's like, you know, that's what people are doing.
Yeah.
And I think when discovering who you are, you actually have to discover what is it that you like to do, or like what is it about you, apart from being black a certain age, and do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
A certain ethnicity.
And that's the thing, I think things like saying like, oh, I like to run, or I like to, it's like I'm missing that. I forget like what that actually quite makes up who I am. To me it's just something I do, but that absolutely makes up who I am as a person. Like it can't be that it's I do this for people and I like doing this for people. Like of course being kind is very important to me, but like there's so much more to me.
I remember, I think like early on my therapist also asked, no, my therapist said, tell me 10 positive things about you. I've
10?
Do you know, I was stuck.
Plenty.
Do you know, I was stuck.
But could you tell 10 positive things about somebody else?
Yeah.
Easily?
And that's what, it made me sad during the session. He's like, I'm not trying to make you sad. But it was like, wow, like I really can't tell you 10 positive things about me. Not that I don't have them, but it's like not something that is in my forefront, because anything positive about me, I am doing like naturally. So it was quite interesting. I think that will help.
Did you manage to get to the 10 in the end?
Yeah, but it took a minute.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, we need to make this faster next time.
Because I could have really sat there for the whole session. If I was asked that same question, that would take the full 50 minutes up.
Literally, I was stuck. I was really stuck. But then, yeah, we got there in the end. But he literally was like, yeah, we need to make this a faster response time.
Can you name 3 positive things about yourself right now?
Okay, I'm smart, I think. I am very friendly. And I was gonna say I'm gorgeous, but no. I know, but that wasn't supposed to be.
Let that be number 1 and number 2.
I think I'm very adaptable. Like I remember one time I had a birthday dinner and people were talking about nice things about me, and one person, my friend, she said that I'm really good at making people feel comfortable, like even strangers, like I'm just like welcoming in that way. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is actually a quality. But that's a quality. I was just doing it because why would you want to be hostile in an environment? But no, it's actually a quality that.
But that's the thing, those things that come naturally to you. Yeah, exactly. It's something that comes naturally to you, not everybody. Okay,
can you name 3 things about you?
I am a good listener. I
Girl, you got 3. Come on.
I know. I am a good listener. I am resilient.
Amazing.
And wow, not me starting something I can't finish.
No, you can.
I'm good at hair.
And that's wrong. No, you're talented.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because you can do hair, you can also do other things, like, you know how you are very good at like organizing with like the assistant stuff and stuff like that. Like not everybody can do that. You're very organized. You know how to make things seem very seamless. Do you think you're like, it's so interesting because do you think you're type A or type B? I'm
a mix, I think. I think I'm like some days I'm obviously type B, but I don't think I actually am strictly a type B person. I think I'm a chaotic, organized person. My friend actually said that to me the other week. I'm someone that like structure, if it's not something's not structured, it messes me up. However, I can have a structure that someone else can look at and be like, what the heck is that? But to me, like, if it's not done like that, then it's bizarre. Yeah.
You see? So we did do it. 3 things. Now if we sat here and said 10, the episode's done.
We ain't got that much time. Yeah.
But apart from self-awareness, what else? Your week's been okay though?
Yeah, my week's been, what have I been up to this week? Yeah, it's been pretty,
Sometimes sometimes I think like chill weekends are also good. Do you know what I've been thinking about? So I start work at 8. I'm really contemplating starting work at 9. But the reason why is because when I wake up, I'm just like, I could actually sleep longer if I just go to work at 9.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when it hits 4 o'clock and everyone's like, bye,
yeah,
I'm like, I get a FOMO, and I'm like, because obviously there's some people that work until 5.
Yeah.
But everyone, I'm the furthest, like, I live the furthest away. Everyone else lives like 20 minutes walk.
Yeah.
10 minutes walk. I'm just
Have you ever been able to walk to work?
My first ever job.
Really?
Yeah, it was in a spa. That was the first and last time I got fired. But that's a story for another day. Yeah, no, I was like, the first time I got my NI, I was like, I'm gonna get a job.
Yeah.
And I got a job like locally, it was in a spa.
Mm-hmm.
And she fired me. And this is how you know I still think about it. She fired me because I was using the work computer to like, not look at other jobs, but look at other career paths.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's clear that, you know, you're not, what did she say? She was like, you don't have a vision for this place, and you know.
I'm 16, ma'am.
Right? And she was like, yeah, so we have to let you go.
Wow.
The place is still alive and well,
Yeah.
like it's still thriving. I've actually walked past it before, but it made me realize like when you work for someone, especially in like an independent business, that was her life.
Yeah.
So if you're here looking at, I don't know, other career paths, even if you're 16,
Even if you're a young girl, this is literally my first job.
She was like, absolutely not, you gotta go. I don't know if she thought I would die in that place or I was just trying to make money.
Did you get it? You know, I just got my national insurance number. Just
I remember it was £5 an hour.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Yeah, my first job was, I don't think it was £5. I think it was like £6.20 an hour. I worked in a hotel. But I wasn't able to walk. I did walk before, but it's like an hour and a half walk, and I just done it for like a banter. My dad used to come and pick me up from work.
That's so cute. No, I remember literally it was like as soon as I got my NI, I wanted a job.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know that from that moment I would just be
been working. It hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped.
Like just working and working and working.
No,
I don't know. But we're here now.
We're here, and we continue to work.
Yeah.
Work until our dreams come true.
We were gonna talk about, what were we gonna talk about today?
Love languages.
Yes.
It's an interesting one.
Do you know your love
What are
languages?
they? Wait, what are they? They're physical touch, acts of affirmation, words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts,
Gift giving.
gift giving,
Quality time.
quality time.
Yeah, I think there's 5. I don't know if there's another one, but I think there's
There's
5.
5 main ones. What would you say? Acts of service?
Quality time, acts of service, gift giving, words of affirmation, and
Physical
physical touch.
touch.
Yeah, I think there's 5. If there's more, then we only know the big 5. You know.
Yeah.
What is your act of service? What is your love language that you like to give off, and then what is it that you like to receive?
Gift giving. And the other one.
And that one does not matter.
Just keep reeling myself in. I think mine are acts of service, both give and take, I think, and receive. And also on top of that, mine's a gift giving as a giver as well. Because I like to like, oh, you like this? Okay, I'll get this for you. Oh, you need this? I'll get this for you. Something small even. Like, I'm quite like my mum in that, like, if I know you like, I don't know, cranberry juice,
I'll buy you cranberry juice.
I'll buy you cranberry juice. I know to buy you cranberry juice. And then the acts of service, yeah, I just love the idea of someone just wanting to do for me, like wanting to make my life easier through acts of service.
I like that.
Yeah, I think as well I've grown into physical touch a lot. You had an influence on that actually.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was never really touchy-feely, and I remember when I first met you, you wouldn't stop touching me. I was like, I actually like this.
So literally all my friends, I don't think it's like my love. Well,
no, I think it is.
But you know what? It's like my friends will be like, "You're like a cat."
Yeah.
Like we'll sit somewhere.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like this, and people are just like.
Yeah.
You know?
I've never really been like even a big hugger. Like I can not really so much now, but before I could sit like this and I'm fine. And I remember like when we first started like meeting up and stuff, and you'd always hold my hand and like be cuddling me. I'm like,
I don't know, I just love it.
No, it is super cute.
Okay, so now I'm gonna change my ones then, because clearly physical touch is one of them.
Absolutely is.
I like quality time. And I do think I really do like acts of service. So I was gonna say mine were quality time and acts of service, but it will be a lie just to not say physical touch.
I don't think you can not include physical touch.
So I think that's what it is. I like physical touch. I think it's just like knowing people are there. So maybe like it's like coincides with the acts of with the quality time. I think quality time. I just love being around people that I love.
Yeah.
If it's not in person, it's on the phone. It's like I just love spending time with people, and I think that's what I'd like to receive as well. And the acts of service one, I think it's one that I would really appreciate it, but I don't ask for it a lot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I think people going out of their way to do stuff for me, I really do appreciate, but I don't say it.
Yeah,
as
I think that's part of it though,
service.
as a love language though. I don't know if it necessarily. Do people ask for people like?
No, but people say my love language is gift giving.
Yeah.
So you better
gift and give.
Yeah.
Give a gift.
Was it for me Chanel? Yeah, that's what people say. So I guess it's one of those ones. But even like words of affirmation is so weird because I like the idea of words of affirmation, like just to like build me up and stuff. But then I realized people are lying with their words. So then I said, no, this is just fraudulent behavior.
Yeah.
We don't want that no more. We need it with, the acts. Like we need, like words now need to come with an action. Because imagine every day hearing, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then they just...
Do you know what? It's hard to pick one. Because even thinking back to like words of affirmation, I think, I was actually talking to my therapist about this, like I love it when people are like, I don't know if it's necessarily words of affirmation, but when I do something for someone and someone's like, oh thank you so much, oh, I really appreciate that, oh Jess, like, oh you can do that, like it gets me weak at the knees, like I love it. I genuinely believe that's why I became a PA, because I love, is that like kind of weird or like
no, it's not
a bit
weird.
Strange, like I love a thank you.
No, it's not weird. I don't know if it's like borderline narcissism.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is kind of narcissistic.
I don't know.
I think
I personally cannot tell you that, but I understand what you're saying. Like I think it's good to always know that you're doing well.
Yeah.
And like you're being valued and appreciated in anything that you do. But so I don't think it's like a negative thing. But
it could be.
I do think but I don't think this is you anyway, but like doing things to get that.
Yeah, that's where the issue,
Do you get what I mean? Like if you're only going to do it just so that you can get a thank you, then that's the thing. But if you're doing it because you want to, but then the whole thank you stuff boosts you up. Yeah. I don't think that's a bad thing.
And I think, mine's more, as opposed to like getting the words back, it's more like if I could, like say I've done something for you and like see you smile, it's like...
Yeah, so that's still acts of service. It's just the reward of it. Yeah. But if you were like, oh,
I didn't get thank you there if I'm upset. I didn't get,
okay, so why did you do it in the first place? You shouldn't have bothered. Because now I'm not saying thank you ever again. Have you ever been like in a situation with anyone where you've done something and they haven't said thank you?
Yeah, plenty of times. Yeah, loads of times. That's literally my job. My job, like I get a thank you every so often, but like generally speaking, no.
Like a pet peeve of mine, which I'm working on, is like you'll be like, oh, how are you? I'm fine. You don't ask about me. You don't ask about me.
You don't know my life.
You don't want to say how are you too?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah, and that's so bizarre actually, because stuff like that, I mean, excuse me if I've ever done that, but stuff like that I feel like it's so natural. Again, like, I keep bringing my therapist up, but like, she'd be like, how are you? And I'm like, good, how are you? Like, what have you been up to? And it's like, we're here for you. Yeah. Like, to me, that comes like so naturally. Yeah. I think that falls in line though with politeness and manners. Yeah. To be honest. Because it's like pleasings and thank yous that also come naturally to a lot of people.
But I do that in like the shop as well. Before I go and disturb someone and ask them where something is, I'll be like, hi, how are you? And they'll be like, how can I help? I'm like,
like, no, some people don't even want to talk about how they are.
No.
I love it. Hello, how are you? Like, to start it off.
Yeah.
And I do it a lot, like even at work, because I've noticed like people are constantly on the go. People like burst into my office like, oh Jess, I always go, how are you? Because
Let's
wait,
read it back
no,
there.
honestly, wait, like be polite. And it takes a second. I'm never gonna say, if someone asks me how are you, unless it's my friend, I'm never gonna go, oh, I'm so stressed out. Oh, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm good, how are you? So you just take a minute.
Yeah, just to say that.
Yeah.
I remember, like, I do it with like my niece or my nephews or like anyone younger than me. If I'm giving you something, you need to say thank you. Like, you actually have to, but not just for me, but it's just politeness.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll hold I'll hold the thing until I hear thank you, and it's like, okay, we can move forward now.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
It's not.
Please, thank you. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you too?
Yeah. And it absolutely, like, it's something that should be engraved in children. Like my nephew Kingsley, I'm saying his name because he says he watches our podcast, but he was like, did you say my name in it? And I'm like, I never say your name, I'm sorry. So I'm saying Kingsley. He is the most polite boy. Even like when he was younger and he was like naughty, he will always like go to shopkeeper, how are you today? Oh, how's your day been today? Oh, thank you so much. Like, holds the door open for people. And honestly, like when I see it in children, I'm just like, I just love it so much, because it's, once it's engraved in you as a child, you will carry that on into adulthood.
And I think,
so I love that.
Like, even with what you're just saying, with words of affirmation, if it wasn't like a thing for you as a child, I do think like I've sought for it more as an adult.
Absolutely.
But then it's like, again, do you want it because you lacked it, or is it like actually something?
No, but that's like anything though. It could be you got it plenty as a child and now you want it because that's what you're used to. And on the other hand, you didn't get it, so that's what you desire. I think we are making things that we want in life. A lot of it's made up of what we lacked or what we didn't have, or even what we did have as a child. Because how we were as a child, that's what molds us to become older. So I don't think it's an issue if because you lacked it, you want it. You want it. Yeah. You know.
I'm gonna like swerve, but random. When I look at people that had like their both parents, like when I see women that had both mum and dad or had a good relationship with their dad, I think they're kind of different to people that didn't have like that strong. And it goes back to what you're saying, like in terms of like, because again, like your childhood actually does shape your adult life. However, when you're an adult, you do things like therapy and you have a lot of self-awareness, so you look at those things and work on those things. But it was just an interesting thing that I remember acknowledging, where sometimes when I've seen people that have both parents, they don't take shit from nobody. Like, they don't. And I think it is that being engraved in that way. And then, but I'm not saying this is like
I was going to say it's super dependent.
Yeah, it's not.
I grew up with both my parents, probably in a different way to other people, but I grew up with both my parents, and boy have I taken some. I've behaved like someone that has quote unquote daddy issues, like throughout my teenage years and like young adult years. So again, like someone can have both parents, but also not have not me, but someone can have both parents physically there but not actually have the emotional part from their parents. And I think that's a lot of black African people, something being emotional or talking about emotions or necessarily giving out words of affirmation is not something that's necessarily that's like what happens. But I do 100% agree with you, like someone that grew up with parents, generally speaking, will be different to someone that hasn't had both or either parent growing up. Absolutely, I agree. Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Sorry, it's just
yeah, no, guys, I'm actually tired, but yeah, I'm here. I'm present. I'm here. Yeah. It's the weather. The weather really.
Whatever the weather's.
It really, like, rain, sunshine, rain. I don't know if you saw it. Like, it was raining.
Yeah, this morning was pouring. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, the other day, yesterday. So yesterday I was looking at places to like apartments to move into and stuff. And then one apartment came up. It was like a 2-bed, $750 a month. It was
750.
Yeah.
In London.
let me get there.
Okay.
£7.50 a month. It was so beautiful. When I say beautiful, I gasped and I thought I could only find this in Birmingham. And then I read the postcode, Colchester.
Come! I was going to say, £7.50 in London.
Colchester.
Oh.
And I said, this makes sense now.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Because I was just so...
Yeah.
I was so, like, the place looked so nice and it had like a balcony and everything.
Yeah.
Like modern.
Yeah.
And it said £7.50.
If you leave London,
Yeah.
you will find what you're looking for in life.
Yeah.
Honestly, not obviously the busyness and the black men and etc., but you'll find a home for cheap.
Yeah.
And you can you can pay for that yourself.
No, I
You don't need a roommate.
I was so shocked. And then I just said, you know what? Let me go back to the radius. And when I went back to the radius of London,
The money went up, right?
I just said, forget about it. I said no.
I don't know.
The thing
There's
about
some cheaper apartments there.
Yeah, there are. You have to really hunt for it. But there are. The only thing is, it's like where I work, I was just saying I wouldn't want to add so much journey to, because I already, like, literally it takes me about 40 minutes to an hour to get home from work. And I live in South and my work is in South.
Yeah.
So now...
Oh, it's so funny how South is such a big place. It can literally take you like an hour to get from one end of South to the other end of South. It's so interesting.
So then it's like Croydon, again, where my friend lives, it's the most beautiful. You've been there.
Yeah, stunning.
But I was like, okay, but then how do I get to work?
But Croydon has such good travel links.
But the thing is, it's not really Croydon. Croydon has good travel links, in my opinion, to central London.
Yeah, true.
But travel links to
Other
south
parts, yeah.
is like...
Bus and then another bus and then a train and a bus.
You know, and I just don't know. I don't know. But I'm not thinking to do that this year. I was thinking to do that, like, when I turn 30, the big 3-0. I was thinking about it from that time. I was like, But, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, wow. Colchester's not a bad
Girl,
idea.
you better get that out of my brain.
Colchester's so nice.
No.
Honestly, there's barely any flags there because you know Essex. Did you vote?
The thing about Jess that doesn't make sense is she asked me this off camera. And I told her no, but she wanted me to just say it on the podcast that no, unfortunately, I do not vote.
No, because what I was going to say, I don't know how much into politics you are, but I'm not that much into it, but I know like the basics. Reform is taken over Essex.
Do you know why this reminds me? The other day with my work colleague, we were talking, and then this driver, he did some stupid thing and parked where the bus, so it caused... I said, what type of stupid is this? Da, da, da. And then I said, wait, let me keep quiet because I don't know if his window's open or whatever. And then she said, yeah, but babe, remember also this area, this is Reform's area.
Yeah.
She's like, this area is Reform's area, so
this
be careful.
isn't where you want to cause trouble or have trouble because they stop calling you the black and this and that.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about politics. I don't know why I brought that up, to be honest.
No, but who won? Was it Green Party?
No, so it's not
What
even...
was it?
I don't know who won as a whole. I just know different areas.
Oh, so okay, I'm so sorry. But was it, we were voting for
Local
boroughs?
elections. Yeah, so our local...
Oh.
Our local, like, councillors.
Oh, I saw that Hackney had the youngest deputy mayor.
Oh,
I
really?
think it was like a 19-year-old boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I said, wow,
Okay,
go on,
really?
Hackney.
Wow.
And it was a black boy. I said...
What party was that?
Too many questions.
Okay.
Too many questions for a non-political babe. Too many.
Yeah, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, they're not going to reduce my tax, are they? Nobody's going to reduce my tax.
No.
Nobody. There's no party that has said to me they're going to reduce this thing.
Yeah.
Have they?
No.
So, you know, am I going to get free childcare? No. Have you been seeing... Do you know what's so crazy though? Even though I'm not like political, I was keeping up with the New York elections.
Okay.
For the mayor.
Yeah.
Hey, that man that won. Wow.
Really?
He's really doing a thing there.
Is he a black man?
No, he's of Asian descent,
Okay,
but
nice.
he was born in Uganda.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What's his name? Oh,
Mamdani.
Okay.
Yeah, his name is his name is Mamdani. The whole of New York were like, Mamdani. How I first saw him is he was at a rave. Like part of his press tour. He went to a rave and everyone was like, the next mayor, Mamdani, and they were playing Go Wind Up Like a and he was singing along
Oh wow.
he was singing along to it.
I
And
love a little
like,
cultured spicy man.
yeah, I was like, oh, and then I read like what he was trying to do. And do you remember like I can't believe he. So that's so weird. Like my For You page shows me this type of stuff.
Right.
So then when they had like all the snow, he was telling people, we'll pay you £30 an hour to shovel the snow. The snow disappeared in like 48 hours. Yeah, because the local people were like £30 an hour, $30 an hour. I'm shoveling, and they did that. And then I think there was another time where someone was like, "Oh, my pothole." They tweeted it, then he retweeted it saying, "Getting on it." The pothole disappeared.
And this is a mayor.
Yeah.
Oh, go off.
The mayor. Yeah. Of New York City.
Bring him to the UK.
That's what. But he apparently.
What is our own doing?
Yeah, but you know what's so sad? Like apparently, because he's an immigrant, he would never be allowed to be president. I was gonna say prime minister.
Because he wasn't born in America.
Like in order for you to be a prime.
Oh, you have to actually be born there. Okay.
I think so. Because I don't see any other reason why he wouldn't
be able to run.
Yeah, but they were just like, it's so sad that he can't run.
Oh, that's interesting actually.
But can you be prime minister?
That.
Can you be prime minister in the UK if you're not a British citizen? I don't think so.
Respectfully, in fact, yeah.
Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras, because what I'm going to say is not politically correct.
I was also just thinking, side note, like with politics included, the UK have only had, 2 female?
Yeah, and one of them was Margaret Thatcher. And the other one resigned after like a month or something.
She was so crazy. What was her name?
What, the lady? I don't remember what her name was.
All I remember about that lady was
What was her name?
She was...
Liz Truss?
Yes, I think. She was frazzled.
Yeah.
Like...
Honestly.
That's the only thing I remember about that lady. Like, she couldn't keep up.
And it was such a shame because it was like, yay, a woman's in power. It's like, you came and did what? No, honestly. That's the word.
That's the only
frazzled.
Yeah, that's like, when I think about her,
I know she was headacheing every day.
I just think of frazzled.
Yeah.
And then I think, was it David Cameron that said, if we leave Brexit, I'm quitting?
Yeah.
And then he quit.
Yeah.
I said, eh. Yeah. But to be honest, my last point about it, do you think we should have left Brexit?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think we did. I should have, because it's like, you're just too fast.
I don't know.
Too fast.
I don't know.
We want to be independent so bad, but at the sake of what? Everything has gone up.
That's the thing, because import exports prices.
Everything's gone up.
Now we have to like beg and plead for 2 hours before going into Europe. And it's just like, why? Why did we do that?
What did we actually achieve?
Like, what did we gain?
Yeah, I don't genuinely, and I'm not even just saying that because I'm against it. I don't know. Like, they need to tell me. Maybe I need to do some research. Like, is there a list of like 10 things that are better now because we left?
When we finish, I'm gonna search up because I
actually
was thinking. The only thing I kept hearing is, "Oh, we want to be our own selves."
But that's the thing. Other than literally being independent,
what did we gain?
Just to say we have independence. We're the UK. Like, we're the UK.
What did we gain? I'm gonna continue asking until somebody can tell me. What did we gain from leaving Brexit? Well, not leaving Brexit, from doing Brexit.
Exiting.
Yeah.
Europe.
The EU.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what we gained.
And it's like, it happened in like the 2000s. It's like all of the independence stuff that happened years. Get over it now.
Move on.
Move on.
Move on. Do you think you would want to retire in the UK?
No.
I actually don't think I would. No. I can't imagine forever being
in the UK.
In whatever this is.
Yeah. I don't.
I can't.
I don't fancy it.
No, but I do think I have to be cautious because when I get a husband, we have to discuss. We have to discuss these matters. Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
And I remember one time I was talking to someone. I can't remember where they were from, but I was like, what if one day you want to pack up and move there?
Would I want to go to?
Do I want to go to that country? I literally had to think about it. And that's how fast my brain moves, guys. And maybe, I don't know, but like, I thought that far ahead. And I was like, I don't know if I want to retire.
Yeah.
You know, because I think they were set in stone that they were going to retire there and did it. And I was just thinking, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah.
But I do know that I don't want to retire in the UK.
Yeah.
And retirement here is what? They've pushed it to 67 now.
Now.
By the time what?
It will literally be like 90, yeah.
Oh.
90. Because they change it like every couple of years.
But like,
they change it
what
every
is
few
even
years.
Like average life expectancy in this UK?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure it's like late 80s.
No, it's even giving 60s, 50s.
Life average?
In the UK?
No. No, it's got to be at least 79. Let's look that up.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely,
No, because the way they stress
Hey Siri, what is the average life expectancy in the UK? So my case is all messed up, so I've got money in the back.
80. But that was in 2008.
8, yeah.
Awesome, 2026.
Well, you don't think it'd be more?
Where coffee, oh my gosh.
I'm screaming.
I went.
Coffee and babe.
Yeah. I went to get, I went to coffee with my friend, and it was literally, I got a latte, iced latte, and then she got a water. Tell me what I paid like £7.50.
Yeah, 83.
Oh, it's even increased.
For a latte?
I paid for a latte.
Yeah, I expect it to.
Iced latte and a bottle of water. I paid £7.20, £7.50.
Really? Where from?
Costa.
Oh, Costa. Oh no, that's expected.
Huh?
Yeah, I expect that.
What do you mean?
In Costa, the water alone is probably like £3.
Yeah, but do you think in a cafe it would be cheaper? Do you remember when we went to a cafe to like do some work?
Yeah. No, cafes are definitely cheap. I've got an like chai latte for like £3 in a cafe, £2 in a cafe. Costa's so expensive. That's why you need to go to. You need to support local businesses.
Very true.
I mean, probably not all of them. No, you do. I know you do. But probably not all of them. But I think as a whole, it's cheaper to go to a cafe definitely than go to Costa.
Yeah, it just shocked me. And again, that's when I realised I'm an adult, because why are these prices scaring me? It's even like today at work, me and my friend wanted to get like takeout for lunch. And I was looking at Just Eat, she was looking at Uber Eats. Tell me, same place, same location. Just Eat was 89p delivery. Uber Eats was £3.
Yeah, no, it is, yeah.
For the same location?
Yeah.
I said no. I told her, babe, we will
it is,
go
Uber Eats is only cheaper if you've got
Uber One or
yeah, I had that for a bit. Because I had the free trial and then I accidentally paid for it.
I had the free trial, but then I was like, no more Uber Eats.
Yeah.
And then I deleted it, but you could never get it back. Like, once you delete it, you can't get your free trial again.
Oh, from the free trial.
Yeah, so then I was like, damn it.
Done.
Yeah, but again, like,
I think Just Eat is the cheapest one, like even out of Deliveroo and Uber.
I don't really do Deliveroo that much.
Yeah, I've always been a Just Eat girlie, but someone told me once, oh, Just Eat is for brokies. The same food.
The same restaurant.
The same food.
The same restaurant. How can I now be broke?
I'm ordering food! How can I be broke?
It's the same price for the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I remember I was listening to a podcast and they were like, yeah, we don't take bus anymore. Like, we're too old to take the bus. I said, well, you'd hate to see me coming. Because let me tell you something. I will take a bus, I'll take a train. The only thing I haven't taken yet is an Uber boat. I will do it all. What do you mean I'm too old to get on the bus? You agree with that statement? Yeah.
No.
From what you just said.
No, yeah. I don't necessarily agree, but I think that's the thing. Like, I remember like when I first stopped driving. No, not when I first stopped driving actually. Times when I was driving and I like, I don't know, for some reason I didn't have my car. I'd be on the bus, I'd have my keys in my hand, like I'm not supposed to be here! Not that I feel too old, but I feel like once you start driving, it's like the bus become, like it took me a long time, like, you know what I'm like, when you're like, oh, let's get on the bus, I'm like, train? Like, is there any other way?
Can I be honest? Maybe it's because, well, you're also from South, so I don't really understand the concept. But you're telling, like, think about it, yeah? as a driver, one day, I'm not driving into town if I can take a train.
Yeah, train and buses are different.
But the thing about South London, there's not that many train. Like I think we underestimate how like transport deprived deeper south is, in the sense of like, if I will take a bus if I'm going, let's say, 4 stops and the bus is there. Why can't I take the bus?
No, take it.
Why is it so bad?
Take it. There's nothing wrong with it.
You can't shame me for taking the bus.
Do you know what it is for me? Yeah, the reason why I even now I don't really get the bus that much. It's just like, maybe if I'm late to work, I will need to get it like 2 stops down. But everywhere I can get the bus to, I can walk to.
No, I can take the bus.
I can walk to. Otherwise, I can get the train there. Because where I live, I've got really good transport links.
Yeah.
Like, to get most places. I've got the tram near me. I've got 2 train stations near
Tell
me.
Yeah, you don't necessarily
have that.
Here. Yeah. Where is the tram?
Yeah.
Have you seen the tram?
No, there's no tram.
Where's the nearest underground? Is it not Elephant and Castle?
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah, that's the thing. No, I hear what they're saying. I hear it. Not you're too old to get a bus. Obviously, if you haven't got a license, then obviously, like, you have to.
That travel card allows me to take train, DLR, bus, tram.
Yeah.
Why should I
don't know, but like, okay, but would you date a man that's taking the bus still?
Okay.
No, would you? At this age, would you date a man that's taking the bus still?
It wouldn't be a conversation.
Well, you wouldn't get to know him.
No, as in like, I don't see us saying, "Oh, do you take bus?"
No, he doesn't drive.
Oh, he doesn't drive?
Yeah, he doesn't drive. No, he just jumps on the bus, that's fine. He doesn't drive, and he's like, the bus is his general form of conduct.
Sure.
Where do you know? Answer. Because then I have a follow-up question.
Do you know what's so sad about this? I'm such a hypocrite. But if I don't drive and you don't drive, then what are we doing?
Okay, but if you did drive, then?
If I drove and you didn't drive, then I wouldn't date you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were 16 and you both took the bus, would that be an issue?
Yeah. Well,
okay, fine. If you were 18 and you both took the bus, would that be an issue?
No.
No, but you're 10 years older, so in your head, a man should now be driving.
I have a question
for you.
I have a question for you. My friend asked me, and she loves to ask random questions, yeah? And she asked them via text. So I was at work, and then I look at my phone and she messaged me. And she said, quick question. If a guy took a Lime scooter, I think it was a Lime scooter.
Scooter, specifically a scooter.
I think it was a scooter. I don't think it was a bike. One or the other.
Yeah.
She was like, if you're going on a date with a guy, and then he took a Lime scooter to your house, but then you guys, like, whatever transport you took, whatever other you may take, train, Uber, how would you feel?
How would you feel? I get the ick.
I'm like, but then that Lime scooter has to be parked outside my house.
Yeah.
Why? Why is that like...
They're not even allowed outside my house. You have to take it and then walk to my house.
Why do I know that you took a Lime scooter here?
How would you feel? But it's a mode of transport.
No, it's too... on a date.
You're even sweating now.
On a date? No, come on, guys. Like, and this is what I mean. Like, if I was a guy, yeah, and I was taking, that's why I wouldn't be taking so many people out on dates. I would, every date would be intentional. If I was a guy, like, I would actually budget everything.
Yeah.
If I'm going with a Lime scooter.
No.
And if I go for a Lime scooter, I'm not telling you that I've come. Yeah. I should never see that Lime scooter.
No, I feel like I wouldn't. I don't know. I can't speak for every man, but I know myself. Like, I feel like if a man tried to talk to me and didn't drive, I feel like you're not ready for a relationship yet.
What about if they have a license, but they just don't have a car right now?
Why don't they have a car?
Okay, but does everyone that has a license?
No, but what's the reason? I'm asking what's the reason.
What was the reason?
What was the reason? What is it? Like, is it because
I don't know. Maybe
you're trying to get a new one, you can't afford a car?
Maybe they're downsizing for now.
So they have a car?
No, they're like they got rid of the car because they're saving.
Save money. Okay.
So now they take bus and train.
That's good for you.
Not for
me.
you?
No. Because you know what it is, yeah? Respect. I know this sounds mad. Oh, it sounds mad. But I feel like cars are not that expensive.
So I can't talk because I don't have a license and I don't have a car.
Oh, but I'm so bad. But I feel like they're not that expensive in the sense. Like, maybe you're downsizing because you're about to buy a house. But then why don't you downsize the car?
I told you I have nothing to say. I don't have a car. I have a license.
But then in the same breath though, another woman, probably me, but not like another woman, like if they downsize to like a Nissan Micra, would be like, oh, that's your car. So like they can't win, to be honest.
I can't.
They can't win.
I don't have sentences because I don't have either at this
The truth of the
stage.
matter and the point of the matter is I wouldn't date a man that doesn't drive.
The truth of the matter on my end is I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Do you know what I mean?
And I think you're allowed to be though.
I would want to be with a man that drives. And
Yeah.
I also just think if I don't drive and you don't drive, then...
I don't think it's just that though. I don't think it's if I don't drive and you don't drive. Because if you did drive, I feel like you still feel the same.
No, but if I don't drive and you don't drive, then it doesn't work.
If
I drive and you don't drive,
Yeah.
it won't work. Do you know what I mean? So in this scenario, you have to drive. Because I was even thinking about it when, like, someone was like, my mum was asking me, oh, how are you getting to the airport? And in my head I was thinking, this is why I would need a man that drives.
Yeah.
Because...
So am I getting to the airport?
How am I? Unless you're telling me we're just Ubering every... But then, if you collate all that Uber, can't you get a car?
That's what I'm saying.
If you add all those Uber surge charge, I don't know, tipping the driver, can't you get a car?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but then if he has a car but it's not a nice one.
What do you mean not nice? Like,
No, like
beat up.
beat up yellow.
How do I find out?
He pulls up to your house to pick you up and it's a yellow... I don't even know what's a bad car.
But is he the perfect man?
Yeah, but his car is yellow.
Well, that's the car he wants, so that's all he can afford.
That's the car he has. I don't know the backstory. All I know is that man is driving a yellow car.
I would ask, how come you have this car?
Why is your car yellow?
Why do you have this car? Like, respectfully.
Would you enter it?
Would I enter the car? Yeah, I wouldn't. No, that's rude. What? I come out of my house and walk back in my house? What happened? Sorry, I'm sick.
I can't come out.
I'm sick. No, I'd go into it. I don't know if I'd go into it ever again. I might have to Uber home.
I think I'd be so shy.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be so shy.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that as well. No, maybe it sounds shallow, I don't know, but like I just don't feel like I have any business in a
Yellow car.
I don't. And it's small as well. I have to
like you know those clown cars?
I feel like you're pranking me. Ha! Cut the cameras!
No, you know the
This is depressed.
You know that type of size where you just see bare clowns coming out? So imagine that size as yellow. Even even like pink. I'm just like, because I'm so...
But is it the colour of the car? Because if it's a yellow Lamborghini.
Damn it!
Look at us.
Damn it!
Is it the colour? Is it really the colour?
What is it, the car?
Is it the car?
It's the car.
It's the car. But that would be so bizarre though, because he dresses well, he talks
Everyone's
well. What happened? I'd be like, surely this is like you borrowed your grandma's car. Like,
you just have a yellow...
I'll be like, where's your car? Where's your car? Oh, is your car with the mechanic? Because it's not even a courtesy car. They wouldn't give you this.
I might even pop the tyre so that we can't use the car.
If that's the car you're paying for, you have Uber money. Let's get Uber lots.
But I think we should just do Uber. You know, congestion charge.
Yeah. Leave it here and call my sisters. Somebody smash it.
Oh, I never knew they robbed people in this area.
I would never have told you to leave it there. So, girl, we gotta know.
What do we gotta know today?
If you could take away one of the love languages, as in you're shown love in every other way, but this one, out of the 5, which one would you take away? It's hard obviously because they like lend into each other.
So we said words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, gift giving, acts of service. I don't think I could take any.
No, we have to.
Like gun to my head. Do you have an answer? Yeah, because
probably words of affirmation. I think that's the easiest one for me to take away.
I think so too, actually. Because I can't imagine a life with no quality time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a life with no physical touch.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a life with no acts of service. I can't imagine a life without gift giving.
I can't really imagine it without words of affirmation, but I think that can lend itself into other things.
Yeah. You
What?
know, like being nonchalant, I think it gets a bad rep.
Okay.
But I'm more like, you know, do you ever see like the outgoing wife and then the husband's not as outgoing? I wouldn't mind that. Like, you don't have to be the life of the party. I am the life of the party.
I don't mind that either.
But you still do acts of service, you still do all these other things. But it's like, I don't need you to all.
I don't even like loud men. Like, I like turn the volume down.
Let them mute.
Yeah, I like them quieter. I like them that it's not too much going on. I like them like, hello, she's the life of the party. She's the main show. I'm just, I'm just her man.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, because you're still doing acts of service. You're still doing quality time. Yeah. Like everything else, you're on point. Point. But if I had to take one out, as you said, gun to head, I think I agree. It would be words of affirmation. I don't think.
Yeah, I would definitely choose that. I don't want to take any of them out.
I need all 5.
Keep them all in rotation constantly. Yeah, loud and proud. But yeah, if you had to pick one, definitely that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, thank you for listening to lesson 9. Isn't that so crazy?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
Alright.
If you've gotten this far, what should they leave in terms of emoji?
What's this? No, just takes a heart.
Yeah.
A heart.
Give us a cute hearty.
Yeah.
And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, listening on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, watching, whatever. Tell your friends. And we love you guys so much. We can't wait to see you next episode. Bye.